Manchester United have officially announced the signing of Youri Tielemans, and while this may not be the biggest transfer of the summer in terms of price, it could turn out to be one of the smartest. After activating the Belgian midfielder's €30 million release clause, United have secured a player with years of Premier League experience, international pedigree, and the versatility to play multiple roles in midfield. It's a signing that has divided opinion among supporters. Some see it as an inspired piece of business, while others believe the club should have targeted a younger, more dynamic option. But one thing is certain. Erik ten Hag has added a player who knows exactly what it takes to perform at the highest level. In today's video, we're taking an in-depth look at why Manchester United wanted Youri Tielemans, what he brings to Old Trafford, how he'll fit into the team, and whether this could be one of the bargains of the transfer window. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Manchester United transfer news and in-depth analysis. For years, Youri Tielemans has quietly been one of the Premier League's most consistent midfielders. After arriving in England, he quickly built a reputation as a player capable of controlling matches with his vision, passing range, and composure under pressure. Unlike flashy midfielders who rely on pace or individual brilliance, Tielemans influences games through intelligent movement, technical quality, and an exceptional football IQ. Those qualities have made him a regular starter throughout his career and one of Belgium's most trusted international players. At 29 years old, Tielemans arrives at Manchester United in what many would describe as the peak years of his career. Standing at 177 centimeters and naturally right-footed, he offers tactical flexibility that every top manager values. His primary position is as a defensive midfielder, but he is equally comfortable operating as a central midfielder or pushing further forward in an attacking midfield role. That versatility means United can deploy him in several different systems without sacrificing balance or quality. The financial side of the deal also deserves attention. Manchester United reportedly paid €30 million to activate his release clause, securing a player whose estimated market value is slightly higher. In today's transfer market, where proven Premier League players often command enormous fees, bringing in an experienced international midfielder for that price appears to represent excellent value. Instead of spending huge sums on potential, United have invested in reliability, consistency, and immediate quality. One of the biggest reasons Manchester United pursued Tielemans is his ability to dictate the tempo of a football match. During the 2025-26 Premier League season, he completed an incredible 959 successful passes while maintaining an impressive pass completion rate of nearly 85%. Those numbers highlight far more than simple possession football. Tielemans consistently looks forward, breaks opposition lines, and keeps attacks moving with intelligent distribution. His ability to switch play with accurate long passes allows his team to stretch opponents and create opportunities in dangerous areas. Creativity has always been an underrated part of his game. Although he finished the league season without scoring a goal, he contributed 4 assists while creating 32 chances and 5 big chances for his teammates. His expected assist numbers suggest he could easily have ended the campaign with even more goal contributions if his teammates had been more clinical in front of goal. For Manchester United, adding another creative midfielder reduces the pressure on the forwards and provides additional ways of breaking down stubborn defensive teams. Defensively, Tielemans brings far more than many people realize. Across his Premier League campaign, he registered 58 tackles, 18 interceptions, 94 recoveries, and over 200 defensive contributions. He also won more than 60% of his duels, demonstrating that he is more than capable of competing physically in England's demanding midfield battles. His intelligence allows him to intercept passing lanes, recover loose balls, and launch attacks immediately after regaining possession. Perhaps even more impressive is his discipline. Throughout the Premier League season, Tielemans managed to avoid receiving both yellow and red cards despite being heavily involved in defensive situations. That statistic reflects excellent timing, strong positional awareness, and an ability to read the game before dangerous situations develop. Managers value players who defend aggressively but intelligently, and Tielemans certainly fits that description. His excellent club form carried into the international stage during the 2026 FIFA World Cup, where he once again demonstrated why he remains one of Belgium's most important players. Despite playing just 475 minutes, Tielemans scored 2 goals while outperforming his expected goals tally. He completed over 220 successful passes at nearly 87% accuracy, created 8 chances, recovered possession 25 times, and won the majority of his individual duels. Against elite international opposition, he consistently showed calmness on the ball and delivered when his country needed him most. Those World Cup performances reminded everyone that Tielemans is capable of producing on football's biggest stage. Whether controlling possession against high-intensity pressing teams or arriving late into dangerous attacking positions, he demonstrated the maturity and leadership expected from an experienced international midfielder. That composure could prove invaluable for Manchester United during high-pressure Premier League and European fixtures. Tactically, Tielemans gives Erik ten Hag several different options. He can operate as the deepest midfielder, collecting possession from the defenders before initiating attacks with progressive passes. He can also play as part of a double pivot, allowing a more aggressive partner to press higher up the pitch while he dictates possession from deeper areas. If required, he can even play further forward, using his vision to unlock packed defenses and create opportunities around the penalty area. Few midfielders combine technical quality with tactical flexibility as effectively as Tielemans. Beyond the statistics, Manchester United are signing a player who understands pressure. Having spent years competing in one of the world's toughest leagues and representing Belgium at major international tournaments, Tielemans arrives with the mentality needed to perform in demanding environments like Old Trafford. Younger players often require time to adapt, but Tielemans already knows the pace, intensity, and physical demands of English football. That experience should help him settle into the squad quickly. Of course, no signing is without questions. Some supporters may wonder whether Tielemans possesses the athleticism to dominate against Europe's quickest midfields, while others will point to his lack of Premier League goals last season. However, football is about building balanced squads. Manchester United are not bringing Tielemans in to score 20 goals. They are signing him to control possession, improve midfield stability, create chances, and provide consistency over the course of a long campaign. When you combine his Premier League numbers with his outstanding World Cup performances, the logic behind this transfer becomes increasingly clear. Manchester United have secured an experienced midfielder who excels in possession, contributes defensively, creates opportunities for teammates, and rarely makes costly mistakes. Those qualities may not always dominate headlines, but they often separate successful teams from inconsistent ones. Ultimately, this transfer feels like a move designed to strengthen the foundation of Manchester United's midfield rather than simply generate excitement. Tielemans may never be the flashiest player on the pitch, but he consistently makes those around him better. His passing, intelligence, leadership, and versatility could provide exactly the balance United have been searching for over recent seasons. Now all eyes turn to Old Trafford as supporters eagerly await his debut in the famous red shirt. If Tielemans can reproduce the consistency he has shown throughout his Premier League career while building on his impressive World Cup displays, Manchester United may have quietly completed one of the smartest signings of the transfer window. Sometimes success isn't about spending the most money. It's about identifying the right player at the right time. For Manchester United, Youri Tielemans could prove to be exactly that.